Welcome to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to be jumping into the information we have on the new season of the Splicer. Before we jump into it, here's the trailer in full, just in case you haven't seen it. Enjoy!
This morning, for the first time in humanity's long and storied history, the sun did not rise. It's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred splicers. Those with the power to commune with machines. Find him, Guardian. Before the Vex do.
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow. Once inside, you must find your own way. And prepare for battle.
At least what we know so far. The Vex have plunged the last city into endless darkness, essentially stopping the sunrise. From the trailer, it looks like this is due to a Vex simulation, but we don't know full details on that yet. While this is happening, Ikora reveals that she has been keeping an ally kind of in secret. Mithrax, the Kell of the House of Light. He leads a small group of Elixni who just want to be closer to the Traveler. As a Splicer, he seemingly knows information that will help us to combat the Vex technology. Next on the table, from Bungie.net in the trailer, we know there will be around 30 new weapons, both new and reprised versions of weapons. We see a few of these in the trailer, specifically a new shotgun and a new machine gun. Other than that, we do see something that could be really cool, which is class-specific swords. In one of the frames from the trailer, which I'll put up now, we can see each of the classes seems to have a different sword. We've no concrete information on these yet, but it's pretty interesting. Additionally, we are going to have the first stasis infused weapon, the Cryesthesia 77K. I think I've pronounced that right. It's a stasis powered sidearm. Certainly looks cool, but we'll have to see how it plays, especially in the Crucible. Helm upgrade.exe. It's a new chamber overlooking the loading bay, which will be how the Vanguard harnesses the new Splicer tech. Essentially like a new control room for this. I'll put up some screenshots on the video now, just to show what it looks like. Looks pretty interesting. Cool little Splicer symbol there. No major info on this yet, but it's an interesting new room for the helm. Override. It seems to be a menagerie-esque activity, maybe not with as heavy raid mechanics involved, but at least a lot more combatants. From the information we have, it seems to be Fireteam of 6 using Splicer tech to hack the Vex network. Stealing secrets, getting chests, those kind of things. It looks interesting from the short gameplay we have. It's certainly nice to have some new 6-player activities in Destiny after we lost them in Beyond Light. Expunge. Each week, Guardians will uncover new vulnerabilities within the Vex network and use Splicer keys to infiltrate and collapse it from within. It sounds like a Harbinger Presage-esque mission where you go back weekly, new stuff is in there, new paths. It should be interesting. We don't know a hell of a lot yet, but it's a space we want to keep an eye on. Vaulted Glass is coming back, which is nice to see in Destiny. It's an old raid, but always nice to get some new content. We saw the exterior and what looks like the first part of the mission in the trailer. It's going to be free to play, which is great news for any of our free to play players. So coming the 22nd of May, so make sure to mark that in your calendars. We'll be helping Ada 1 to collect tech from Europa. Guardians will recover Brave Tech secrets from Europa that will allow the building of a device called the Loom. Once operational, Ada 1 will safeguard the Loom from within the tower and grant Guardians access to create synthweaves. Synthweaves then unlock the power to turn almost any piece of armor into a universal ornament. So a little bit more information about that. While the grind and the limiting of how much you can use this is a high debate at the moment, at least we know a little bit more about how it will work. The Season Pass has also been shown on Bungie.net. I'll include some pictures of what seems to be of most interest in the background here. Particularly you can see the new, what looks like shotgun and machine gun, as well as the new stasis infused sidearm. Hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm still a pretty new channel, pretty small, so every sub and like helps. Alright, thanks everyone.